back around.
Oh, I did crawl up this one. I think this is where Vanishak goes.
Maybe I should have. I don't know, man. I don't know. The bulldoze versus dig argument is always one that I question the answer to.
Dig has, when we're talking about, like, we want to skip rounds for Gigantamax, that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Good for that.
I am actually going to switch to Dig on Dog.
Right now I'm carrying just both. I deleted Rapid Spin, which I don't remember there ever being any hazards in this. So I'm losing my speed setup move, but I don't really have any reason to set up on this guy yet, so fuck it. Just out here grinding in the snow. Killing every motherfucking boulder that moves.
I'm going to play rough too, because some of these dudes might be dark. They probably are going to be dark.
Yeah, I don't know if I remember any Pokemon from this team at all. I'm trying to think. Maybe the Teacup is the Dynamax or something? I don't know. That boulder laying down? What the fuck? Is he a sleepy guy? Taking a fucking nap on the job?
I don't know, but I'm going to see how much I can get away with sucker punching Pseudo-Wodo.
Boulder, I'd assume, is just like pretending to be a rock.
That's probably a better interpretation, I'll give you that.
How sentient do you think Boldor is?
Extremely.
Doesn't seem... Oh, yeah?
I'm on
He's in constant agony.
Bare ass minimum.
Alright, time to fuck up Howl. Oh, he's fucking bluesing it big time. Now I feel bad for him.
I gotta figure out your name. Shit.
No idea if this is the
Cramorant
most...
is not what I wanted to have my dog out in front of.
Yeah, I miscalced what the lead was going to be too. I was like, he probably changed his team, but before it's always been like a sheep or something, so throw out the fighting type and it's just immediately a bird, like, god damn it.
Well, I mean, water flying isn't exactly good for anything at all on my team. Yeah, that was a problem for everything. If I had the electric dog with me, it wouldn't be. Right, the fish would do fine with it, but he's very squishy.
So you finished the gym, Garrett, right? You one-shotted the dynamite? Yeah, because you said about the special animation, right?
Yeah, he didn't clean one-shot him, but he put him down to a sliver, and then I forgot that max rock thing conjures a sandstorm, so he got priority to the dot, finished him.
Okay.
You dive.
So you're off to the wild area then.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, I need to recheck what you guys claimed. Scaruppi, Sigilith, and Impidimp. Alright.
I'm gonna take a hit from my dive. I'll do a rock slide down.
This was female, so there's no... Yeah, no Gallade in my future, no matter what. Unless they get gender confirmation surgery.
I thought I knocked him out in one hit. I guess I didn't. Oh no, he pukes his fish up if you knock him out. Interesting. Hello, kitty. Silicobra.
It's definitely for the best. Doubling back here a minute though. I'm so fucking tired. The last thing I need to do is be driving tonight.
Right.
Oh, I'm driving that far, yeah.
Fack.
Let's switch to the fish. I know I'm faster than him.
Well, we don't have to go late. We can stop sooner if you want at some point.
No, we should get the record. This is different than a driving thing.
Well,
not like...
yes, of course.
No, I dive. I'm a better diver than the damn bird. Oh, and he dug.
Joe's taking the dive. Gotcha.
You piece of crap. Alright. I'm gonna Aqua Jet now. He'd be dead already if I Aqua Jetted the first time. Oh, he paralyzed me, you son of a bitch. Aqua Jet anyway. There we go.
Paralyzed
Yeah, he's dead.
peanuts.
But peanuts are fucking good. Except I dumped a bunch of cayenne pepper in there with them, and the last bite was like an entire mouthful of cayenne pepper.
Right. The final.
But I'm so desensitized to cayenne pepper that it really didn't do much to me.
I'm concerned for you.
It's good stuff, man.
So.
I've been microdosing it for years to build up a tolerance.
Fuck.
I suppose I've been macrodosing it then. I eat a fuckload of it on everything.
The Stalin strategy, right?
Yes. Alright, he's got Drizzile out, so we're putting Monkey out.
I'm celibate from spicy things.
You know what I could do with a macro dose of Doritos? This low carb shit's wearing thin.
Yeah. Your body tells you that it really likes carbs after a couple days of that.
Well, it's been like
My
a
body
month.
tells me it really
now.
likes carbs like after an hour.
Yeah, that's carbs are addictive.
Yeah.
But if you do keto, holy shit, does your body ever tell you it likes carbs?
Yeah, let's see. What day are we on? We're on day 7, 14, 21, 28, 31. Day
Nice.
31. With a few cheat days thrown in there.
Well, I mean, that's for sanity reasons. You gotta.
Oh, good God. Never mind, it snuck up on me.
Whoa.
I guess taking an entire mouthful of cayenne pepper, and pretty much everybody isn't going to do well with that.
It's like the I warned you. He warned you.
It still tastes really good, but fuck. Toxel versus horse. I'm afraid the horse is going to stomp this baby into the ground.
Threw out my man to fight the baby. It went about like you would expect.
Yeah. I did miss the first high horsepower, but it's fine. The second one off.
Babies are, in fact, weak to men in combat.
They're weak to horse kicks, too.
Yeah, true.
It holds true in real life as well.
Yeah, I was saying men are weak to horse kicks.
Oh, I know. Like I never got kicked by one. My dad did get kicked by one, and he says it's not fun.
They can kill you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's happened.
Hell, I've seen a horse kill an other horse.
You've seen that? Holy shit.
Yeah, there was a video out there.
Yeah, don't want to see that.
I mean, it wasn't gory. It was like just a KO.
That
It looked like it just got knocked
skunk!
unconscious, but it was like, nope, that's dead. Like, this is one of those things that, like, this is why it was people talking about, like, animals that everyone, you know, is whatever about, but actually are fucking scary as shit. And not just horses. I know the thread was talking about, like, ungulates in general, like, deer. Like, just a white-tailed deer can fucking disembowel you, full-on eviscerate.
I think
those
most
hooves.
people, well, I don't know if most people, because most people are pretty stupid around wild animals. But,
I mean,
a lot of
bison
people in
are a
Wisconsin
great example.
Yeah, yeah.
at least know to
Yellowstone.
stay the fuck away from bucks during the rut.
Yep.
Mark
And
was
even-
actually had a story about that just last night. He was telling me they in town there they have a 10-pointer that just walks around town, and his name, he had a cool name, forgot what it was. Yeah. But yeah, he ended up like really close to him, and he was like, I hope he doesn't like fucking kill me. It was fine.
Yeah.
That was the last thing we ever heard from him.
Right.
Yep. Yeah,
I mean,
no.
depending on the time of year, that is as you said, during the rut, which we are getting close to. Although I will admit one thing, with you know, the climate shifting as it is, with us having August weather here in the middle of September. I have wondered, like, is that also do the creatures, do they ascertain that as well? Because to them, you know, calendars are a construct they have absolutely no idea of. But because we
Right,
have August
but weather
weather,
changes, that's like what a lot of it has to be based on.
yeah, and that's why I was wondering, like, I wonder how much the rut and things like that has shifted. Because, like, with fish, which I'm far more familiar with, that's direct correlation, because fish spawn at water temps. They're not... I don't know what instills the
Right.
trigger to rut. In, like, if it's a temperature change or just I have no fucking
It's
clue.
probably a research thing that you could look up, you know,
Probably.
or ask somebody about.
It's
But,
just like, from a layman side of it, I would assume that it is probably also weather and temp based.
You know, I walk in the woods a lot, you know, and you're gonna run across wild animals when you do that. I think it was last year, walking in Pinehurst Park. There's another geolocation if anybody wants to come and fight me. But I ran up on a big buck, and it was fucking rut time. Well, at least you know what normally is, and just there's kind of just a moment there where no, I'm not gonna get any closer to him, but is he gonna come over here? Because I gotta make a plan if he does, and he didn't. So
That's the good thing.
I see lots of does, though. I see does all the time.
Well, depending on the time of year, this could be bucks in disguise.
Sneaky males.
Yeah.
I'm just one of you guys.
I'm all in favor of however anybody wants to identify, just as long as they don't kill me.
I have a few other stipulations besides the death thing, but for the most part, otherwise, yeah. Like, setting the bar at death is a very low hurdle.
Well, I mean it's a good boundary to set.
It's a good one, but it's like I also would prefer that, you know, you can do whatever you want, but also don't, you know, take all my stuff. Don't.
Oh yeah, that's also good. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, don't take any of my stuff. I would rather be a situation where somebody, like, asks me to give them stuff, and the odds of that happening are higher.
But since we were talking about bucks, I mean, is there a chance that a buck is gonna walk up and take your shit?
In a very bizarre case or two, yes. But that's also not a person. I thought we were talking about people here.
I was talking about bucks.
Oh, okay.
I think we crossed the streams a few times on what exactly was being talked about in
Right.
particular.
Well, because Joe got into the like.
So
what-
you're really tired, so that makes things more interesting. I
Fair.
understand. You already overthink things, and you're gonna
Right.
do it worse if you're really tired.
Most likely. But no, it was when you were when you were applying, you were anthropomorphizing it again, and
Mhm.
if like a deer wants to gender acclimate to something different than, or not just, or there's a phrase for it, or there's a term for it.
I know what you mean.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah.
Okay, we're fine.
Do you have a close call there?
Not exactly. We tanked it. Knock off against my psychic type, randomly grinding some shit.
I can't teach my donkey to fly? This game is bullshit.
So unrealistic.
What are these?
Alright, gym time.
I'm gonna do the... Have you cleared the challenge? I'm just
Yeah.
doing the challenge right now.
Yeah, cleared the challenge. I went to the wild area to evolve Obstagoon and do a bit of grinding. I decided to get a full team ground up, basically.
Shit.
So
I'm probably gonna do the same thing after I take care of this. Alright, let's see what this challenge is all about. I don't remember this one at all. Did you know we could walk into Glimwood? It looked like we were blocked by Team Yell. But
I
don't
didn't
know if
really
there was
check.
any-
So.
What have I done?
anything we could actually do in there. Oh, is this the pinball thing you were talking about?
Yeah,
or air hockey?
Pinball,
This does
air
look
hockey, plinko, whichever.
cool. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, it's really cool. You actually ride in it.
So we lead you. We see how far you get.
What's the damn term for it? What gender you display? There's a it's the same thing, but a synonym of
I
it.
say identify as.
No, there's something besides just gender identity. There's another one that's like I said, display. Like that's
Mhm.
gender.
Presenting?
I think that, yeah, feminine or masculine presenting. I think
Okay.
That's it. I think that's what I was looking for. Is yeah.
Yeah, once again, don't think about it too hard because I was talking about deer.
Right. But yeah, that was the joke I was getting to make there in the get-go was like for a good majority, well, a portion of the year, all bucks are feminine
presenting.
presenting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Females.
Pumpkaboo! Oh, I could all sorts of just fuck you up with my doggy. Crunch, eat shit. I could flamethrow him too.
Just the
Flamethrower
water.
actually would have been better there. It's a one hit either way.
What stone were you guys on the hunt for? I just found water.
I was looking for fire, but I finally did get it and got my Arcanine.
Yeah, I
And
I
he's
don't need
been
anything.
Fantastic. Phantom, he's getting crunched too. Eat shit. Now I want another mouthful of cayenne pepper. That was really good.
Therein lies the problem. Addicted.
And another Pumpkaboo. Not a very scary team. I imagine they might be going on with the evolved forms later.
Pumpkaboos, in theory, would be pretty fucking spooky if you ask me.
I think they're a cool design mon.
Yeah, I like the Grass Ghost duo from Gen 6. Spooky tree, spooky pumpkin. It's good.
Trevenant, I feel like it wasn't very good.
Yeah, maybe.
It'd be nice if it was better. I fell into
either
the
of them
trap.
were really good.
Yeah, I never
it's
really
the
used
bouncer.
either, so.
Bouncy hands. There we go.
Oh my god, it's so
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah, this might be the funnest gym challenge. I don't recall if there's a better one. I feel like the first time I played through this, it was when I was like, I like these gym challenges. Was like right at this point.
Yeah, this is also a version exclusive, so I don't know if it's the same puzzle and Sword.
I only ever played Shield, so
Because there's 10 gyms in this game, 2 of them are version exclusive. So no,
Yep.
there's 12 gyms.
Yep.
Gym
No,
Trainer
10.
Lynn.
10 gyms. Jesus, I had it right the first time. Don't listen to me.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because there's 8 gyms and then 2 different ones in the other version. 6 are the same between the 2.
That's gonna. Okay, is he gonna use a water move? I hope he doesn't use a water move. You got a lot of speed.
Okay,
Jesus,
Guts
Hex,
is
that's
gone,
fine.
whatever. Okay.
Anymore.
Alright, one shot the first Pokemon with Obstagoon. Oh, of course he's got one of these. That's evil. You're evil. I don't like
Talk
you.
more about it, Jesse. Let's hear more of your commentary about what's
Streamer
happening.
man, inform us. Tell us all.
Streamer man, tell me what your story is. Dynamic Punch, one of my least favorite moves. I don't think I'll learn that.
We're gonna go here. We're gonna see what this thing does. Get out of here, friend. I'm gonna save you.
This is bullshit. It's fucking snowing in the Dust Bowl.
That's a little bit of damage. Don't like that.
Jesse, what's your damage?
About 30 points? 40 points? I didn't quite see
Oh,
exactly. I think 40 points. Oh,
I
that's
asked
fucking terrifying. Okay, well,
I want to know what your damage is, not what your power level is.
I hate this.
Ready? Boing. Eat shit. Oh no. Yeah, more boing. Ready?
Time to
get over
start
here,
taking
asshole.
notes.
What the hell? Okay, so this has got to be
Share 'em
like
with the rest of the class.
big bombad hits you way fucking higher, and then you roll down this way. Okay, I get it. I get the children's puzzle. Ready? Whoa! Shit! Okay, yeah. The game finished that one for me, I guess.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like
Is
it.
this
I don't like it.
gym leader or just trainer, or what are you doing?
I'm on the gym leader.
Okay. Oh my god, that's a whole ass Tyranitar. I want it.
Gym Trainer Roy.
Fuck.
Have you lost anything yet?
Not yet.
Please do.
No.
I'm sorry, I'm being a jerk.
Yeah, Joe, don't wish for death.
No, I don't wish for death. I do like that my fucking Arcanine is just crunching this Haunter to death, though.
It's a good dog. Good boy.
Good boy.
What do I do?
That's a big boy.
I think I'm gonna go for the toxic here. Skunk! Skunk!
Shadow Ball. I don't think he's
almost
gonna...
dead.
Don't hurt me. Didn't do all that much. What are you gonna do? Spidef down. Well, I can bite you one more time, you bastard. Doggies
The
do
fat
that best.
skunk held.
Nice. See, aren't you glad you got Fat Skunk?
Yeah. The animations on the fat skunk are really weird because he uses the tip of his tail to attack and it opens up like fucking like a starfish or something.
I do not like that.
Tip
Oh,
of his
like
tail.
a starfish, like the hair. I thought you meant like a hole opened up in it.
I mean, maybe there's a hole in there. I haven't seen down the shaft, you know.
I don't like this. Fucking tails don't have shafts. Well, they do.
Yeah, Cell has a Cell, you know, conflict or not conflicts, objects to that claim.
I never took the tail to be like a method of attack. I always took it as just like a mohawk riff, kind of.
Well,
Okay.
I think they had to use the tail thing because otherwise, to do it like a real skunk, the glands would be next to the anus. So
I think of like his, yeah, it is like his hair and everything, but it also kind of doubles as like a scorpion stinger, the way it's poised.
Yeah, a little bit. Which is kind of the vibe it's giving here by like opening up. Okay, we got through this. That wasn't that bad.
If I were to design Fat Skunk, I wouldn't have it open up like that. I would do it like the hair is somehow hard. Like his mohawk, right? It has a lot of hair gel in it, so it's like a spear, and he can like stab you with it.
Now I'm wondering if I do bite, does the tail open up?
That would be bad design. But yes, I'm sure it probably does.
It's lazy enough that I almost assure you that's what Game Freak has done.
Holy shit! My fucking turtle just killed that coral reef. God damn.
Oh, coral reef, huh? Thank you for the info. So it's Cursula.
Oh, yeah.
Which means, okay, yeah, I get the...
Oh, it's this! I totally forgot about this.
Is
Yeah.
he Ghost Rock? Yeah, he's got to be Ghost Rock, right? No, Cursula is straight up just Ghost.
That's surprising.
I was gonna say the fish would come in handy there, so... But also, I mean, if he's the Gigantamaxmon, or Dynamaxmon, having the fish out might not be bad anyway, because I could do a protect and then a dive.
You said fish comb.
The fish com has been a solid member of my team.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Alright, I'm gonna get 2 more levels on my other dudes. I got Doggy is 36, and Conch Elder and Monkey are all 36. Move in Frostlass. I probably should have upgraded. I probably should have leveled her for this, but I chose not to for some reason. Probably because I wasn't fucking paying attention.
Come on. Do it, you bitch. Yes.
We do need to get 2 levels on Toxel.
Yes! Eat shit. Scouted.
Sounds like you're doing good. Did you win?
Not yet. Last turn of Dynamax. I got the free turn with the normal type on the Ghost move. That's why I was really happy.
Alright.
Oh, that boosts his shit. Well, that's a little spooky, but he's probably just gonna die here. I like resist all this shit. No! Oh no, I misclicked! Oh, I misclicked!
Ooh, this sounds like content. What's going on? What'd you lose? Did you lose anything?
I didn't lose anything, but I blew my chance to kill this cleanly because I clicked protect twice in a row instead of going for the attack.
I got away with 2 protects in a row with the Doggy on the last gym.
We're actually kind of in trouble now because this is like boosted.
We're gonna give the black glasses to Pseudo Widow, and we're gonna try to fucking... Oh, you said Will-O-Wisp, right? Or was that Garrett talking about the fire gym?
That was me talking about fire.
Okay. Yeah, these guys might Will-O-Wisp too,
Oh,
though.
I fucking had it, dude, and I misclicked.
Just the sucker punching is something I want to try to... Because, I mean, I'm not really gonna need or use Pseudo Widow much more. If he can come in handy here with some sucker punches, he'll be clutch, but...
Alright, we just gotta go for this. I don't have anything else I can do.
You always go for it.
Poison move, please.
Man.
Poison move, please.
Guys, I got peanut residue in my throat.
Yes! Okay, I got one more chance. Just don't kill me. Just die like the scum you are. Motherfucker, are you kidding me? Fuck
Are you
me.
saying that about the peanut residue in my throat? You want me to die? That's kind of fucking mean.
Yeah.
I actually do have to go get something to drink. This is a little uncomfortable. Be right back.
Shit. Oh no! No! Please! Fuck me, dude! Fuck my life! I never get to use this fucking Pokemon, dude!
Who's that?
Excadrill just fucking died. Cause he... Ugh! I got fucking hypnosis.
fast. Go.
I can't believe a single misclick is gonna cost me Excadrill.
Oh, are you serious? That fucking
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, he's dead.
Really? Oh no. That's a terrible one to lose.
Yep. Spent all that time leveling him up and he just fucking dies in the gym. Dude, that misclick was so fucking bad.
Like, did you have it if you didn't do that?
Almost assuredly, yeah, because he survived the hit on that turn and he would have definitely killed it with a dark move.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
It was a horrible misclick. And now Excadrill's dead. Now my current guy's asleep. I got like one shot and then I'm gonna lose a second Pokemon. Also, this is gonna be a dice roll to hit this.
You've been, like, karmically imbalanced for how much content you've given this run.
Fuck my life. Alright, guys, we got a 95% chance of winning and a 5% chance of my starter dying, I think.
95 is pretty good odds, though. But it'd be really funny.
It missed! It missed!
Oh my god, are you
missed!
serious?
It
Holy
missed!
shit.
It missed! 10 HP! 10 HP! I have to go for it again, I think. I was faster. I don't have any other play. If this has Shadow Sneak, it just kills me.
It's a speed tie. Watch.
I have it bulldozed.
No. At least somebody around here is getting plowed.
Hey! Alright. We got through it.
I can't believe you missed that 95. It did it for content.
Yeah, I was dead to crit. The only reason I didn't die, I decided to put a citrus berry on my fucking rabbit over charcoal, because I was like, I probably need charcoal, I might as well slap a citrus berry on here. Literally the only reason I got through that fight without another death. The fucking citrus berry.
Yeah, that's a good reminder that I should probably put citrus on somebody.
I'm so pissed that Exca died, though. That's so fucking lame. It was a good Exca, too.
I've only
Speed
had
minus
him in
special attack.
one run. Actually, I don't think I lost him. It's just I never ended up in a situation where having him on the team was necessary at that time. So
Yeah.
he just never like gained enough levels.
I think I'm just bitching when I say I never get to use it. I'm pretty sure I've used Exca a few times. I'm just salty.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd shocked that between like the sandstorm or the sandlock and things like that.
Yeah, well, I haven't got to Gen 5 on Sandlock yet, but the big thing is it's not too hard to guarantee Excadrill's encounter in Gen 5 Nuzlocke because of dust clouds. I'm sure I've used it like 3 times in a Nuzlocke.
What is Crafty Shield? Is that just like a safeguard or something?
I think it's a Protect variant?
It didn't protect him from my hit.
Well, I don't know then. It might be special, like it protects only against status moves or something weird.
I just realized why my fish isn't hitting as hard as I thought it should be. Because I was in harsh sunlight. Now I'm gonna take my fish out of there.
Well, let's get the other steel type going, I guess. Fuck.
Paimon, welcome to the team. Oh, a Doug trio. That's probably not the best thing you could be fighting.
I'm so disappointed in that. I'm so bummed.
Here, just do a high horsepower. Just stomp a fucking mud hole in him.
Oh, damn. Last night, a great moment was the Earl Hebner stunner bit with a ref last night.
What was last night?
Wrestling?
Like, what show was on?
No,
Like, was it a pay-per-view?
the show I went to after I left your house.
Earl Hebner was there?
No, they did his stunner bit.
They did the bit, got it.
Yeah. Like, heel fucks with the ref too many times. Ref does stunner, does the flip off. He even dropped to his knees and was flipping him off on the mat.
Nice.
Yeah, he went whole hog on it.
I bet the crowd enjoyed that.
Oh yeah, it was by far the most entertaining match of the night.
So, were the local guys pretty good, entertaining, everything? Or was
Yeah.
everybody kind of there for Aries?
No, everybody was there for Rad Lightning.
Red
'Cause that's the
Lightning?
guy
Or...
he's an Eau Claire guy who has been wrestling since '98 or so, and this was his retirement match.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
That's why Aries was in town.
Oh, he wrestled him.
Yeah, well, no, they teamed, they trioed, because he had been in the Wisconsin scene for a couple of years when in 2000 when Aries was first going to and running the ropes at clinics somewhere in Wisconsin, and the Lightning guy was there, and like the guy teaching they're holding the seminar clinic, what have you, was talking about like this fucking Aries guy. All I told him to do is run the ropes like everybody else.
That's a fight.
He's like leagues and above like athleticism for everybody here. Like he's gonna actually make a name for himself as far as Wisconsin wrestlers go.
Is Aries from Wisconsin?
Yeah, in Milwaukee.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. Glad it was a good time.
Yeah, you got a bunch of plaques and stuff like that. Although I admit, even by the end of it, I wasn't sure if the guy's name is Rad Lightning or Red Lightning.
It's not a name that I remember seeing around. I mean, I see the flyers for Showtime and stuff, but I'm more familiar with, what's the bigger one? Is it just WPW from out east? Like some of the bigger Wisconsin names out there, like Joey Jet Avalon, guys like that.
Oh, Avalon was there last night. He was the one that did the Hebner spot with the ref.
Yeah, he's like a bigger name from Wisconsin as far as I know.
Oh, okay. There was Sierra, I think it was, that wrestled on AEW during their dark YouTube match days. She was there. I mean, Craig was telling me she's PWI rated. She's like in the upper 400s, but she's in it.
She's like, does she kind of look like Shayna Baszler?
No.
I'm thinking of a different girl. Then,
yeah, she's silver-haired.
Yeah. From Wisconsin, there's a girl who wrestles, looks kind of like her, and I guess she's pretty popular too.
Yeah, it's definitely not it.
That's neat. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to the idea of going to a show local sometime. When I hear about them, I'm just like always either super busy doing shit like I'm doing now, or I'm slammed with work.
Right. Oh, I get it. Of all fucking people, I also didn't get to tell you, ran into Tony.
Oh, cool. How's he doing?
Good by the sounds of it, working his ass off, but that's what he's been doing for many, many years now. That's why I don't see much of him anymore.
Yeah, but there's been worse stories I've heard.
Oh yeah,
in different spots. So if he's working his ass off, that's really heartening to hear.
Right. Hopefully everything's on the up and up. I mean, him and the buddies that invited him out there were definitely throwing him back. But that's.
Yeah,
they're
not from Wisconsin, so
yeah, we're at Wisconsin, and there's a bar at this convention room, in where the matches are being held. It's like, this is to be expected. People are gonna be drinking.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard his name in a long time, but
right.
You guys were best fucking friends growing up, so.
Right. Yeah, so I was even explaining to Justin, like this is the actual closest thing I've ever had to a brother.
Mm-hmm.
There's a brotherhood, but no, I mean, I grew up with this guy from just before kindergarten until after high school. Like as close as I'll have to a sibling. That's Tony.
Jesus, Durant hits fucking hard. He bit the donkey and did a lot of damage. Just bug bite.
Yeah. God, I should swap.
I really should have ground my Durant up. Why didn't I grab him? I do want to get Toxel up, though. I like too many Pokemon, guys. That's the problem.
Well, just be like me and get them fucking killed by misclicking. Then you don't have to worry
Yeah.
about it.
No, I'm enjoying that happening to you and not me.
See, I have the opposite problem. There's too few Pokemon I like.
Yeah, you have always been you're picky with Mon.
Yeah, extremely. God, that'd be so good of XP, but it's so dangerous.
Alright, draft round is imminent.
Stuffle is normal to start off, right?
I think it's normal fighting in both base and Evo.
I think that's correct.
Okay.
Draft round, you said, Jesse?
Almost.
Soon.
Any minute now.
Well, hurry the fuck up, jeez. Hey, it's Torkoal. I saw like 5,000
Okay.
of those when I had the
It
dog up.
is draft round right now.
Oh, fuck, Joe. Before we get into draft round, I realized what definitely you would have loved is the match that Sierra lady was in was a triple threat,
Uh-huh.
but it was against two dudes. But of course, because it was a triple threat, and the gimmick ended up being the guys finding common ground and both wanting to kick her ass.
Mm-hmm.
So it was girl versus two twinks. So
Oh, fuck yeah.
and-
And she squashed him, or what?
Oh, not squashed. It was a good fight. Like no, a squash would have been a terrible sell because the guys weren't like that intimidating, and neither was she. Like I said, she's explicitly not a Shayna Baszler. Where I believe a squash match with Shayna Baszler versus two dudes. Like she's UFC kind of badass, you know.
Yeah.
But no, the one of them, and I didn't even have to be told he was a heel, but he was announced as hailing from Osseo, Minnesota, so I was booing him already.
Okay.
And
There's a rival Osseo?
is there any other way?
Isn't there
yeah,
an Eau Claire, Minnesota, too?
Probably. So you'd
I
have
think
to boo
there
them
is.
automatically too. But he completely glittered the living fuck out of his chest. So as soon as he came out, I'm like, he is gonna get the fuck chopped out of him. And sure enough, it didn't take very long, and all the chops went on him.
I love it.
Yeah. But yeah, let's do the draft then. Let's do this thing. Or wait, are we drafting now or should we wait?
No, we're doing it now.
Okay, we can get it in before time.
Yeah, no, we got 20 minutes on this episode still. And we always like to get these near the end as opposed to at the start anyway. Okay, so this is Glimwood, Shiinotic, Sinistea, Phantump, Oranguru, Indeedee, Ponyta, Impudent, but Impudent was already picked in the wild area. This is a CAB round, so Joe, Garrett, Jesse is the order.
Give me the pony.
Not boneless, what the hell? What was the order again? Am I up or is Jesse?
You're up.
I don't even know what any of these are.
I'm gonna.
Sinestee's a ghost. Phantup is.
Sinistea, is it Ghost Fairy or is it just straight Ghost?
It's gotta be just ghost.
I believe
Oh,
it's
maybe
just straight ghost.
Pull T, guys. I think, yeah, it's straight Ghost. I think it's pretty good, though. Yeah, it's a fucking heavy-ass special attacker with great special defense.
Oranguru is a psychic orangutan. Indeedee,
Jesus.
I don't remember what that even is.
Straight
It's a
psychic.
Sounds terrible.
dumb little bipedal lamb psychic thing.
Oh, it's psychic normal. Does not evolve. I
Oh.
forgot this was normal.
I did
you
too.
know what?
That's good typing.
Yeah, actually.
Doesn't evolve though. I think Shiinotic's the mushroom, right?
Yep.
I'll go with that one. I have no idea. I assume, is it fairy or just psychic or what?
It's
Grass
grass fairy.
fairy.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
it's-
good.
Cool typing.
Yeah, sure.
I
why
like
not?
Shiinotic.
Alright, and then for
don't
me...
remember. Or no, Phantump is the pre-evolution to Trevenant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost
I don't
Grass.
need a ghost grass.
508 BST. High special attack, high special defense.
Who's that you're looking at?
The T ghost.
If I were in your shoes, I would pick him. I would like to run a Poltergeist sometime. I like the pony and I wanted to run it.
Yeah, I guess I'll grab Sinistea. These are all random in the grass. Alright, back to it.
All right. I bet my pony's like 2%, and I just really need to be looking at those. Oh, there's a fucking Diglett. Let's see here. I mean, a Dug Trio. 35, 34. I got a little ways to go yet.
Trio.
Ran right into one just now. I'm sure he said it.
They don't actually say their names. I'm going back to that in terms of there's zero excuse to not have them saying their names local. And half of them you don't even have to localize because Pikachu is Pikachu no matter where you go.
Yeah. I think, I mean, as much as they have kind of leaned on the anime for stuff, they might as well just make them say their names.
Well, I mean, also because the Pokemon cries are so fucking, like, they kind of do the pseudo, like, oh, these ones are a little more elaborate for newer things, but they don't need to be more elaborate. They could be literally fucking, like, super high quality. And
well, and they had
enunciation.
Pikachu, they, like, literally changed it to his anime voice. So,
Yeah.
why don't they just do it with all of them?
Yep.
What's up, kitty? Are you hungry and there's not enough cords in the room for you to eat? I gotta build like a fucking just grommets and cable raceways and everything because I do not trust this cat anymore. How did you live like almost 3 years?
Well, I mean, it just never chewed cords before now.
He did when he was a kitten, and I yelled at him hardcore. I just thought he stopped. He apparently just doesn't when I'm not looking.
I mean, has he done it any time between then and now that you're aware?
I haven't caught him.
Right. You haven't noticed any other cords that have new damage?
No, I mean, like, since I found the one that was damn near bitten in half, well, it was bitten in half, just now, I looked at a few more and there were a few bites on him.
So, yeah, so he has been.
He really hasn't been doing it a ton as far as I could tell, but just that one. I thought he had eaten an Ethernet cord one time, but what happened was it had like slipped into my baseboard heater and like burned through it, which was dangerous as fuck.
Right?
Sounds like the washing machines in my basement this last week.
What did they do? Did they start on fire?
The fucking electrical outlet melted around the fucking cord.
Yeah, you're super goddamn lucky you didn't just have your apartment complex burn.
Right?
That's what got my my sister's house that she'd been living in for many years. That 100%.
Her house burned down?
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Mm-hmm.
Not with her husband.
Not burned down. No. Other middle sister.
Oh, okay. That is unfortunate.
Yeah. And that's exactly what it was. It was a laundry room.
Jeez. Well, yeah, that's real heartening to hear about you guys, considering I just told you the thing with me finding out none of the outlets in this house are grounded. And, like, replacing them all with GFCIs, that's just mitigating. That's not like, I mean, it buys you some safety, but that's not, like, the fix.
Right.
I literally have to, like, redo the wiring. Which is fine. I don't give a shit about DIY stuff, but I just don't like the danger in the interim, especially because I have apparently the animal that just, let's find ways to die. Fucking idiot. I'm petting him while I'm talking shit about him right now.
Prince is a big Lily Allen fan, apparently.
Lily Allen? Is that what I said?
I'm pretty sure that's who has the song Dumb Ways to Die.
Not familiar, but sounds entertaining.
I don't like that this is always weak armor. Probably should have considered that too in my calculus.
I got another citrus by shaking a tree. And some leppas. Good shit. Yeah, isn't that right, kitty? But the horrible things I'm saying about you.
I mean, it's a fucking animal. You're entitled. to judge it. Like about the only animal that I'd about their intelligence is pretty much like octopi. There's some
Yeah.
Oh,
shit
you mean
going on
giving
with
them
those
some
little
credit
fuckers.
about it?
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
they say pigs are pretty smart too.
I don't think they're that fucking smart though. Octopi are like confounding levels of smart.
Like
Yeah.
how they can solve puzzles and shit like that. Yeah.
Right,
The other
they're
big
on-
thing is they're really smart while being an animal that lives for less than a year. So they don't have like the gift of experience, right?
I did
Yeah.
not know that. That's crazy.
I didn't. Is that wait? I didn't know that either. Like all
In my
octopi.
mind, I thought
or-
like
I think
they
on
live
the
to be like 30 years or something.
I think on the outside, like the longest lived ones are like 2 years or something.
That's. I have to look into. That's astonishing. Is it purely octopi though? Is it all cephalopods?
I'm not sure. That's a good question.
Because that'd be shocking with some like with giant squid and stuff like that and colossals. I guess it's
No,
certainly
they have to
possible.
live longer than that.
Right, like a giant octopus in the Pacific, like that. They gain
Giant
that
squid live 4 to 6 years.
Jeez,
Holy
man.
fuck. Still, I mean, for their size, that's crazy short-lived.
Yeah.
What about giant octopus? That's
Like
got to be a couple
giant
years, too.
octopus is 3 to 5.
Okay, that makes more
But
sense.
a year or two is more typical of other octopi, I think, is what it is.
Well, right, most octopus aren't on the scale of giant octopus. They
Yeah.
are a major outlier.
But I
It's
know,
like,
like, the type of octopus you get from, like, a pet store are going to live less than a year.
Well,
from
yeah, but
birth,
same
so.
are most pets that you get from a pet
Well,
store. Like a Noli and shit.
ignoring the fact that you're buying something from a pet store, right?
Although, in overall, animals that you purchase from a pet store, as long as they aren't wild caught in the original, if they're captive bred, are going to have a longer lifespan than their wild brethren by almost across the board.
Probably, but there's also some areas, at least, where it probably depends a little bit on breeding and shit.
I mean, they're not breeding pets to die sooner.
I'll breed some octopi.
Sometimes they're breeding them not to die sooner, but the you know, sort of mass-produce animals in a sense, and they might be a bit inferior in terms of stock.
I mean, that's only in dogs and cats. They're not doing that with the other, like, because dogs and cats is so ridiculously financially, you know, that's why there's literally puppy mills and shit like that, and kitten, same thing.
Yeah, well, thankfully they've done some like hunting down and shutting down of those.
Yeah, but there was literally one on my mail route.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
around-
well, you know, we raised Pomeranians, and that's one of the worst ones that gets abused like that.
Right, but it's just a matter of like and I'm not saying like puppy mills, not just that they're always like en masse, but just of poorly raised, strictly having litters to immediately set them up with people.
Yeah, but I think there's other pets too that are kind of puppy milled. Like I think ferrets are like mistreated a lot in the pet trade too.
I would be surprised by that because they're very, they have pretty heavy requirements and like they're not like that's why dogs and cats are milled is because the ease of access to them.
It could be more historic or something too, or I don't know.
Are ferrets expensive to get?
No, well,
I'm not sure.
Not just expensive, but like their needs are
Yeah.
very, and they're also
yeah.
I think it's like quite often it's highly recommended that you degland them too and things like that.
Yeah, I think
because
they tend to, at least the ferrets in the pet trade tend to have issues, like medical issues.
Yeah.
Gland,
I don't think it's-
do they have like asshole scent glands or something?
I think they have musk glands, yeah, so they'll just be constantly marking. So, and
Oh,
they're
sure,
a
I guess.
very,
They're like mink, kinda.
yeah, and then they're, and it's
Oh, shit.
basically cruel to keep them in any sort of container that you can like, because they're too mobile of an animal, because they're a mammal, you know. So like, you have to let them be able to roam a lot, and they're going to be worse than cats when it comes to start marking up shit. And apparently also with those glands, they just smell really, really bad to begin with too.
Oh, I only knew ever like, I knew one girl who had a ferret, and that thing smelled like straight concentrated urine.
Yeah. So that's why it's very.
It
I've
was
heard
cute. But...
it's pretty much. Oh yeah, super cute. Like other than how deadly they are, weasels and ferrets are one of the few mammals that I'm like kind of okay with. But that's also because they. Some people like them enough, but they're not like cats where like these things are fucking deadly, but everybody will make every excuse in the world for them. People aren't letting their ferrets out to go and decimate populations of small animals around their houses. People just let their cats do that.
Weasels are at least as destructive as cats.
Oh yeah, but again, people aren't just like, oh yeah, he's in my outside weasel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the episode title.
Outside weasel.
He's my outside weasel.
Outside weasel with a picture of Lanoon pretty much nails it right there.
Yeah. That's what they have to control the Lanoon population. That's why they.
Well, no, the Lanoons are the weasels.
Yeah.
Like, if you see a Lanoon, you don't think that thing is a ferret weasel type of thing.
Oh no, it's 100% a weasel.
Right.
So are mustelids called mustelids because they leave scent everywhere? Must
be.
Must be. Yes. Very well played.
Yeah, makes sense.
Alternate episode title, just Musk.
Speaking of Musk, and the word got mentioned earlier, I saw a Cybertruck for the first time in real life today. There was one in Eau Claire.
There's one somewhere around Whitehall. I've seen it times in the past month.
Mm-hmm.
Have you kept an eye out on the ditches for it?
Well, no, I looked at it and I'm like, glad I'm not that guy.
Right, same. I'm like, my first thought was like, good thing it hasn't rained in a while.
That just got me thinking about the reports that they're if you get in a crash with one, they have no fucking crush points, so you just become paste inside of it.
Yep.
But he made it bulletproof.
Yep. The shot, yeah, to its own detriment, because there's the drunk rich lady who drowned in hers. She couldn't break the glass to get out.
Yep. Yeah, they're not a good vehicle. I don't like the comparisons to the Hummer because I think the Hummer is a smarter designed car.
At least the Hummer was a more fun design.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops.
Just like I don't like the people are bad with Simpsons comparisons in real life, I've found. Like, a lot of people I see compare Trump to Mr. Burns, and he makes Mr. Burns look like a kind-hearted gentleman. And he has, like, shown compassion before, which Trump has never done.
No. Yeah, Mr. Burns flat out has had pet the dog moments. Because that's the thing about fictional characters, is you can't make them, especially over, like, if they're more than just like a, an arc thing. If they last beyond just like a single story arc, you have to humanize them eventually, or else people are just they're gonna have go away heat.
So
it helped that, like, oh, go ahead, Jesse. Sorry.
I never noticed that Sinisty has its little pinky out while it's holding its teacup handle. That's
a nice touch. I like that.
It's good. Well done on the design.
It helped that, like, I think from like season 2 or 3 on, one of the writers commented once that everybody in the writing room just fucking loved Mr. Burns, and all they wanted to do was write Mr. Burns stories. And you can tell kind of with as it, like, season 3 on, there were some really good Burns episodes.
Right, because early on, like, that is when we got See My Vest and things like that.
I think the episode with his teddy bear too, that was pretty early.
Oh yeah,
that's a good one.
I mean, yeah, because I'm only pointing out See My Vest as like somebody really wanted to write that song. It wasn't a matter like that was not a huge terrible moment.
Oh, no, he was awful in that episode.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's it for this episode.
Musk.